Welcome to Power Rangers Mythic Order. When last we left our intrepid heroes, they met face to face with Ecliptor. Boy, that's good. Our heroes, how are you reacting to seeing, if everyone could sign into Roll20, I'm going to show y'all a picture.
Would probably help if I did that, huh?
No.
Might be a good idea.
Let me know when you're there, bud. And I think I'll switch this. Just like that.
Game. I'm in. It's loading in now.
All right. This is what you see.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
He summons the putties. He turns around, draws his sword, and he says, "You'll do." Infuse, and stabs one. Energy draws from the blade into this putty. And a monster appears. This monster has 10 arms. 2 of it sitting right there, kind of boxing up and down. In Slugfest!
Well, he seems like a pretty handy sort.
Looks like someone has one hand and too many pies.
The quips have already begun. It begins.
Joking at a time like this?
What kind of geometric bullshit are you pulling here, you overgrown Rubik's Cube?
All right.
And for everyone wondering, all of you, yeah, you're gonna regret facing me. And he's just, and he's kind of bopping up and down and hopping, and he, all right, putties, get him! Recover that bomb! And it's at this point that all of the civilians start flipping their freaking lid and take off. Roll initiative.
Okay, guys,
Alrighty.
follow my lead.
Ooh, you.
What's
look
funny
at
is
you nodding
that...
ahead.
I was gonna say, probably whatever he gets, I'll probably end up taking. I highly doubt I'm gonna get anything higher than what he probably will get. I'm not gonna
So what's
lie.
funny is
I
that...
got advantage. So
What's funny is that at the same time, Koji says the same thing, because White also gets that perk at level 2. So you got
so we
2
have
people
choice
doing
between
that.
two.
Yeah, so Koji's like full gung-ho about this. And Red says it at the same time as he does. So you guys get a choice.
Oh, let's just see what I get. I mean, we can still choose after if we roll, right?
no,
No, you have to
instead of
choose.
Before.
You either get to roll or get to take somebody else's roll.
Probably.
Yeah,
That's how it is.
Then.
So you
I'm gonna
choose
take one of
between
theirs then.
Red, or you choose between Zane's character or my character before we roll. Or
ourselves.
Oh, before.
yeah, or use yourself.
Yes. So yeah, and you have to do it before they roll because they get modifiers based on the number of people who roll with them.
Gotcha.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go with Koji.
I have a high sense counter.
Yeah. I am gonna go with
follow
Koji.
Zane's lead.
I am gonna go
Choose
with Koji
Koji.
only because Zane was a little cold to Roscoe.
Makes sense. I expected that.
I was gonna say, based on behaviors between the two of them, my character would probably go with Koji. Not gonna lie.
Got it. So it's even split.
Yep, even
All
split.
right.
I'll follow your lead, Zane.
All right.
So how does
Uh,
it work exactly now? Because this is a new.
You get a +2 modifier. You get an upshift per one, right?
Yeah, we got upshift per extra one we get. So it's a +2 modifier. And then we get to add plus. Yeah. So I get to
Yeah,
add
we
like
we roll our initiative and we have a flat modifier instead of it being you roll the dice. So that's what makes it really good. Let me
wait, you
roll
had a
mine.
flat modifier? For
Yeah,
initiative?
so when you do the perk, how many people that choose to follow you, you get a flat modifier. So since 2 people are following you, you get a +2. So it's your initiative, then you +2 it.
Got
That's
it.
what makes it really good because there's no element of
Okay, so
randomness to the
Yeah.
bonus.
Yeah, you roll your initiative modifier, and then you add 2, and then it's 1 per teammate, so you get an additional 2.
wait, ain't we morphed?
Yes, you should all be morphed, so you guys can right click on your. You guys can right click and choose your form. I wanted to give you guys the ability to do that because I know it's fun.
Yeah.
Slide in, night up. Let's do this.
Yes.
I was gonna say, were we morphed as we were going into this, or
Yes.
Yeah.
If I
we're
recall,
more
we were.
for them.
okay? I was gonna say.
I definitely remember being morphed before this started for sure.
Gotcha.
We were
Yep.
all morphed.
Yep, that's
I
correct.
remember I took a note.
Difficulty.
Mythic Black
normal
reporting
roll,
in.
Normal roll. And then +2, so 17.
So let me do the roll. I took the perk always alert, so on my initiative, I have an edge. So let's
So-
go. Okay, roll 20 is not rolling it, maybe it's lag.
Probably.
Probably lag.
Holy moly!
My gosh. You,
I
That's
was
a
about to say.
7.
I was gonna say, is he finally gonna be able to break the curse?
That's it.
So
That's with
17
edge too.
to
that's with an edge.
Zane,
Yeah.
Reggie,
I
We're
think
at
that's been-
17.
and
Every single first roll Rye has done in this campaign thus far. Every single roll the first roll of the game he does is always a freaking nat 1.
I'm so sorry.
except
Or
that wasn't
failure,
a
I should say.
that wasn't a nat 1. That was a 4. It was low.
Yeah. This
Yeah, that's what I meant.
17. So
failure.
and then we've got Roscoe. So then we got Koji, Roscoe, and Jameis.
This just adds an
for
interesting dynamic to the fight.
It sure
Yeah,
does.
Koji's bad luck.
now for us, I roll a 1d4 and I should get that lower than whatever Zane's
should be
final
on
initiative is.
Yeah, 1d4 for you two. You guys have to be like a little bit lower than my final initiative.
Damn.
Like
Yeah,
1d4.
the
I
other
got-
two is following me, so roll 1d4 as well, and you lower your initiative by that.
So Reggie is a 16,
Oh. Let's see.
and Joe is a 16. You guys did a good job.
Jameis,
I'm surprised with the d6 he didn't get higher roll as well.
You're gonna
Oh,
roll.
well.
You're gonna roll just a D4,
Oh.
Jameis, not an initiative.
How about it?
If he gets a 4, he's last.
So that's -2. So that's 5. And Roscoe, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna roll a D4 as well.
I'm rolling a
Koji.
d4.
Yeah, you roll
Go,
it.
Jaden.
You
Go.
roll a D4 to determine the. You take theirs and then you roll a D4 and subtract that.
Did I just do this right? Nope.
It hasn't rolled yet, so there it goes.
Oh no!
What's
The die you don't want to max out on.
Now, this is like the one time you don't want to max out.
This is a great sign for the fight, you know? Yeah, cool.
The character that's probably the speediest of us all is going last. How ironic.
I'm sure there's a group of civilians we have to like run through to get there, where you guys are like have like the nice place where no one's running into you.
And Koji really picked the bad luck disadvantage without actually picking the bad luck disadvantage. That's crazy.
That's just how the dice roll sometimes.
All right.
Yeah.
How the dice be?
Man, it's just crazy how that's been like happening like every first roll. Just somebody is just
Hey, just get out of the
Weird.
way, you'll have more success.
As
sure.
Slugfest appears, Ecliptor turns and he says, Slugfest, get me that bomb. I need it. And he snaps his fingers and he fades out. All you see for just a moment is the etching in his skin as he grids away. And he then dissipates. Slugfest stands.
Not even gonna fight his own battles?
Slugfest stands there and he goes, You got it! You got it, Ecliptor, sir! You got it! Alright, I'm gonna get him! And he's bouncing back and
Sure.
forth.
What you're gonna get is a little bit, a couple of these hands.
I
I'd say
think
you're
you
gonna
got
get-
plenty of that.
All
I'd
right.
say you're gonna catch these hands there, lad, but it seems you have plenty enough out of your own to play with yourself.
All right, Zane, it's up to you. What are you doing first?
Who's holding the crystal?
That was my question.
I believe
Roscoe.
that was you, Roscoe.
Roscoe
Yep.
is holding it.
Should have been him.
All right, if it's Roscoe holding that, I'll be like, simple, just free action speak. Roscoe, get that back to base.
I guess I shall. And I
Zane
will.
says- Oh, you get to do.
Gotta double check some things.
I have
All
a
right.
visitor. I help you. Oh.
All right, Zane, what are you doing?
Oh, right. Wait, it's my turn. I thought
Yeah.
Roscoe was saying something. I was waiting for him to finish speaking, but okay.
Oh
Anyways,
no,
I basically,
sorry.
the rest of us, I say, Joe, Reggie, defensive line.
Put up my hands like, all right.
Whatever
Use
that
my
means.
reaction to summon the Spiral Saber, and I hold my main action for when something gets close enough to me. Is that possible?
Holding an action is not a thing in this system.
It's not a thing in the system?
Nope.
How many civilians are in the area?
A bunch.
Too many. We can't fire anything. Melee only.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds awful.
I'm using my fists.
Yeah, you got it, boss.
All right, we're at a slight disadvantage there. All right, let's go.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, speaking about melee only.
How do you speak in my language?
There we go.
Language of fist.
Here you go. This is its staff mode.
Oh, it's so cool.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
Looking like you're ready to ask some people some questions.
I love how it's a
Man.
halberd.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not really a halberd. It's more of along the lines of a giant big axe, battle
Yeah.
axe.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was gonna say that reminds me of a battle axe. Yeah.
A
Well,
very
there you go.
small-ish. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Like a wand, but with 2 blades on it.
Nah, because
This is the
I am
equivalent of
not a
wizard.
hard hitter.
Wingardium Levio, let me hit this bitch.
Nah.
Yeah, I've got a magic wand here. Rolls up a shotgun.
All right.
Oh,
Zane, you gonna do anything else?
Well, seeing as there's nothing I can really do in a sense, since everyone's too far away and I'm going to be keeping this defensive line in front of everyone. So I might as well just sit back and just wait. Or go forward a little bit more in terms of walking distance just so I can. There we go.
Go. Okay. Just gonna move.
Yep, I'm just going to move.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Joe. What are you doing?
Joe is going to follow Zane's command, and she is going to move. Let me see, 5 feet. She's going to move about right here, and end her turn.
Okay.
Okay, all right. In theory, I can get close to them, but it doesn't seem like that is a thing we're going to do right now. So, cool, I guess. I'll move right up here. I don't like this name made of paper. Let's do this. I will use my free action to summon my solar maces and be prepared to start whacking things. I guess that is my turn. Sure. Fuck it, that's my turn.
All right.
Putty time.
Should have a soundboard for that.
I mean, if you ever can't find any sound effects, you know who to call. I'm your man.
just get a sound effect of a turkey gobbling. It's fine.
This guy's gonna move basically right here, and he's going. He's going to basically start scaring people. So there's going to be more of a tizzy rolling around.
Oh, that's great.
So you got people running off and being scared. They're clearing the area at this point. It will take 2 rounds to do so. Until then, everything is considered difficult terrain because you're literally working your way through a giant crowd of people.
Yeah.
So do keep in mind that you're at half movement while under difficult terrain. Number 4 is going to come up right here. He's basically going to jump up here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Where's one? Right here.
Man, all these
gonna
putties
jump-
are gonna get
This-
closer to us.
This one's actually going to run up to here.
I am so scared to see where that lands.
I mean, I'm the one who was
30.
PTSD to 3 of those guys on my butt last time.
He's going to.
Right?
This putty is going to basically jump up and kind of land over and sit right next to Zane, and he's going to lands down in front of you and just starts kind of doing the putty sound and crazy. What's interesting about these putties is much like last time, you do see the red lines coursing through them. And this one is going to attack you. He's going to try to hit you.
Gonna try to do you a bap.
Yes, specialization. No change on skill shift. What's your difficulty? What's your toughness there, Zane?
20.
Whoa!
Damn.
Well, damn.
He hits.
Well, damn.
Well, at least it was only on the D2.
It's just one blunt though, so.
Yeah. First time I've been damaged.
Meanwhile, me and Seamus over here.
Yeah. Glad I had files.
All right.
Because I still remember getting put down to 1. Fucking triple
I
putty
almost
squad.
died
5,
from
10,
that.
15, 20.
Freaking triple freaking putty jet stream attack. Freaking badass.
Action to buy more. Close in.
A dash.
Hyper.
The hyper attack. Oh no.
Again, he's gonna
He's going Super Saiyan.
dash. All right, then Slugfest.
Putty's going Super Saiyan.
Slugfest is gonna straight jump
Oh,
No.
to right
Oh,
He's
here.
gonna Mario jump you.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Somebody's about to get Goomba stomped.
So he jumps up and he lands right in the middle of you three.
Oh my gosh.
And he goes, "Ah! Fist of 1,000 blows!"
Oh.
Holy shit, he just Kenshiro'd you guys.
It was a good idea I rode low.
Right? I'm actually kind of glad now.
He's not getting a skill shift.
OG's bad luck was actually our good luck.
But it's the highest 20.
My, how the turns have tabled.
Gonna normal. Hits with a 20.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh
Crit
my
success.
And it's
Wait, what's it on? Oh, it's on the 4. It's a crit. Oh,
yep.
gosh.
And he hits all 3 of you.
I might.
Oh.
need to think. How much? How? Okay. All right. Cool.
And as it's a crit, that's 2 damage.
Ah!
Ooh.
As the
Oh.
guy with the lowest health here.
Hey, don't be down. Don't be down, please.
Free actions can be taken at any point, or do they have to be on my turn?
Free actions have to be on your turn.
There's one thing I can do. So
Sorry, Reggie.
guess
I tried.
Guess I.
It's
guess
all
I gotta,
good.
Guess I gotta spend that story point.
Oh shit!
Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right. Okay. What do the story points do when you get hit to 0?
Basically, you demorph.
But that's without spending the story point. You can spend one to act as if you're not defeated for as many story points as you have. I think I can't.
So yeah,
remember.
you can. You basically get to keep it, and it keeps you at 1 health essentially.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that.
How low were you?
I have free HP. I am fast. I
Oh.
can hit. I can tank, but I can't tank.
I get you.
Gotcha.
Sounds like somebody needs to put some more points
Points into
into
conditioning.
into conditioning.
Yeah.
I recommend the Dig Deep perk as well. It is quite
Wait a
nice.
minute. Wait a minute. What is everybody's health pool actually? Out of curiosity.
Not very
I
high.
have a.
You're the
Not
high.
Am I the
I have
only one who
4
put
hit
a good
points.
couple of points?
No, coach,
I
you
had
did.
to put like 2 just to not be at like 1 hit point. But
I have,
I have 4
God.
hit
max of
points.
4 right now.
Not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Really bad.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, am I the only one who like went above 3 HP for a second there? I'm like, wait a minute, what's
Pretty
going on
much.
here?
I do have a perk that can temporarily stop me from taking damage, which I will probably have to use if I take another hit. But
Yeah,
that
I
is-
would say so.
so that kind of
Alright.
gives me an
Jesus Christ.
artificial tanking ability if I need to. I just don't want to do that.
Yep.
So,
So Slugfist
Damn.
used his movement and all of his free actions to jump into the middle of you guys, and then just released it.
Well, it's perfect
it's-
because now it's not he's concentrating on us rather than concentrating on Rescal. So
That is true. We're doing our jobs.
Jameis.
Oh Lord.
Mhm.
All right. Well, so as a free action, just to kind of, how many store points do we have at the moment?
That would put you at 5. You start every game with the same number of players.
All right, and 1 was just used.
Yeah, and you guys did not have any carryover. You used your 1 carryover from last time.
Oh,
So currently we have 5.
That is correct.
Can I use 1 to kind of like boost the effect of one of my abilities? I have a thing here. Let's see, where is it? Called You Got This. Starting at 2nd level, few kick words. As a free action, you can spend one of your quips and speeches per day to give an ally within 30 feet a number of temporary health that lasts until the end of the current combat scene at this current level. I think that's 1, I want to say. Double check here real quick. I use that to make that instead of a single person at 30 feet range, can I use that as like an AoE, like within 30-foot range of me to my allies by using a story point?
Yes.
Cool. Let me just make sure I got the right number of health here. I believe it's 1 to start. Let me just double check here.
And that gave me. So my critical success on the last round gave me a story point.
Yep.
kid.
Which is exactly why I'm doing this, to help give you guys some freaking health.
Yes, please. Please.
Let's see. Yeah, it's 1 at the moment. Yep. So I'm gonna spend the story point. Everyone. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are all in my range. So everyone gets a, other than myself, of course, will get a 1 temporary health added to their maximum.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh,
he'll dig deep and like look around at everyone and be like, "Listen, don't be dispirited. We can do this. We are the Earth's defenders. We never surrender.
that's a different team.
It doesn't matter. The point stands the same."
Spirit is there, and I'll take it.
Also, I think
In the
that
background, you hear-
ho-
You hear one guy go.
The
crowd-
points off to the
the
one
crowd,
guy who woos like, "See, he gets it."
the crowd all begins to separate. No longer difficult terrain as they all get away from you, and they go, we gotta get out of the way of the Power Rangers. They're here to save us. They can do it. That Black Ranger guy, he knows what he's talking about. Yeah.
James just gives a big old thumbs up before he runs into the thick of it. All right, so he's gonna, as he's moving, he's gonna pull out his Phoenix knuckles here. He's gonna get right in range, surrounding this piece of crap. All right. Go ahead and go over to my sheet here real quick. All right. Gonna run in and is like, you think I'll let you take a whack at me friends and let you get away with it? I'll show you the real hand.
All right.
That enough?
Are you going against toughness or evasion?
Toughness.
Not even close.
Damn it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, the skill die was nice, but yeah, my overall was not. I rolled a 1 on one of those dice, sadly.
Oh, hey, Rand. There's a thing called contingency attack, which is like held action.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that going forward then.
Got
Okay.
it. We could have done
Alright,
something else.
and that'll be my turn.
It's okay. We'll get him next turn. It's fine.
All right, doing anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Koji.
All right, Koji is going to run up here. Since we're as he's running up, he's gonna use his free action to. We gotta stop him from getting the crystal, and then he slides to a stop, and he's gonna use his action to summon the Byaku Trident. So he claps his hands together, and then he begins like moving them apart, and there's like this energy that just flows out until it's wide enough, and then he grabs like the centerpiece, and then it fully forms as like this like trident.
You just went
That is
Full
so
Metal
funny.
Alchemist.
Hey, Edward.
Edward's long lost Japanese adopted brother.
He does like a cool like move where he like swings it around, and y'all could probably hear this, but since this is the first time he's used it, it also has intelligence. So I guess Ren, you can do whatever you want with the personality, but that will be my turn. That takes an action.
Finally unsummoned. Yeah.
Whoa! He can speak.
Seamus
Duh.
turns his head, is like, did that stick just talk?
I am Byaku. Let us get them, Ibo.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Stick is talking.
Not the weirdest thing we've seen today.
I mean, you got me there.
1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh my god.
5. He's coming right up. He's going to try and hit you, Joe.
All right.
I gave everyone an extra health, but please don't use it so quickly. Don't spend it all in one place. Don't spend it all in one
20
place,
hit?
kids.
This is what?
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does hit me.
Oh,
Guys, all right. I'm gonna deal with these putties. This is gonna be a problem.
I told you not to spend it all in one place. Damn it.
It's just a club, so it's just 1 damage. And
All right.
it wasn't a crit this time, so
Yeah, thank goodness for that.
I'll take that hit.
Roscoe.
Finally. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, the bright side is you don't have to worry about hitting people now.
Exactly, you can
have the
blast
chance
away.
to, your thing.
You're
well,
welcome.
I can't because I'm holding said crystal. Well,
Billy comes over
Randall-
comes over your morpher and he goes, Roscoe, teleport out of there. Get that thing here.
Great. So I'm gonna use my action. Hey guys, I'll be right back, and I will teleport immediately out of there.
All right.
Shane
And-
just looks over where his form used to be. He's like, I know Zane said to go, but actually, I cannot believe he actually did it.
As the scene shifts to Roscoe appearing in the command center, Alpha walks up. Hi, 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 hi! Put it in the box!
So I just put it in the box, and I'm like, there you go. But I can't. I feel like they're dealing with this monster. Do you mind if I go back?
Just say back to action and you'll be teleported immediately back.
Great. Back to action.
Twink. All right, for what you were out for one round because it was literally a 3 second intergauge. Like,
All
You
right.
managed to drop it in the interdimensional garbage disposal, and you got back. We're good.
as you came back, Slugfest yells out, "Ah! You'll pay for that!"
Oh,
As
I'm
like
so
you
scared.
all you hear is Slug as you're disappearing. You hear Slugfest go, "No!" and you're just
If anything, you would be paying an arm and a leg. And you
These
look like you
Rangers
got
are cheating.
plenty of arms.
Please. This one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20,
Wow, that putty really
30.
got a 1 on this initiative.
35,
This putty woke up
40
late.
for its full motion.
I have a really good idea, but let's hope I don't get hit first. Okay.
Zane.
Yeah, you know.
The putty stopped at one of the booths to get some cotton candy before
Oh.
we started.
You guys better hope I start rolling worse.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, I'm a
better-
little concerned.
It would be
Yeah.
appreciated.
all right. Let's do this.
Do it.
Joe, Reggie, unified attack.
Unified attack.
It's basically contingency plan. Not complementary attack. I'm just holding my action until Joe and Reggie are ready, just so we can just fuck them up.
Oh, combine our. All right, combination attack. I'm gonna look at the army of putties. Be like, you sure you don't want me to deal with that?
I'll basically I'll handle the putties. As I
Okay.
basically target the putty that's right next to her. With the spiral enforcer.
Okay.
Power weapon. Use specialization, yes. Man. Yes, yes. I can reroll ones and twos. Wait, it just rolled a D2. It's supposed to roll a D4 as well. So 14. Well, I can reroll ones and twos thanks to my feature. Weapon Master.
Nice.
Yeah. So /1 1D2 plus
Only there was something like that for the martial arts.
Right.
okay, so 15 to hit the putty.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Bumped them up.
Nope. Just a different kind.
They're super putties.
Or the putties from
Might
which era?
Call this.
Damn it.
There might be a
Good putties.
there might be a big plate in the middle of their chest.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
damn it.
Damn
Fuck.
The Z putties.
Damn it.
These toddies are way tougher than the last ones. I give a warning. Because 15 doesn't work.
They
You just
splurged
hit it
a
on-
little
you just
extra
kinda hit it on-
quality
You
class.
basically click and it kind of just no. And you're just like,
Dang it,
oh.
They splurged a little extra and went for the quality clay to make these things. God damn it.
for FYI, 16 is the toughness for putties and 18 for Slugfest. Just so you guys can just throw that number in there for you.
Okay.
Well,
Got
shit.
Well, you guys have fun.
Joe,
That was nice knowing y'all. Had a good run. Had a good run.
So, see, all of this like happened. Talking Tiger Sword, hands to the face. Joe is going to like reach her hand out, and she's going to call to the Morphin Grid. And as that green like energy starts to swirl around her fingers, it makes a little circle. Then that circle starts to turn into a long pole arm. As she is going to call forth what I am now calling the Jade Stag Splitter. It is her halberd. And she
nice.
says, "Hey, hands off, Slugface." And she's going to try to like stab him. Let me pull up the character sheet.
For that quip, 1 story point.
We need it.
Yay!
No special. Skill shift, no change. Normal.
Hey yo!
Yeah.
That hits. And it's a
And
crit.
because
So as a crit, it's going to do double damage.
Hell
Ooh,
yeah.
so because she's a Green Ranger, that's going to be 4 energy damage. That crit makes it 4 energy damage.
So you're using did you do two did you do 2 hand?
Yes.
Okay. So and you went against
Slugfest.
Slugfest? Yeah,
Yep.
that just barely hit.
Yeah.
It's a good thing for that crit, though.
Yeah.
Then he's going to his attention turns facing on you. You have his full undivided attention.
Oh,
Reggie.
Okay. Joe, do you need a hand over there? Oh god, that was even unintentional.
Joe, I think I need plenty.
All right, time to do this. Go beyond plus ultra. I'm gonna triple strike this motherfucker. Like,
Do it.
yeah. All right, so medium mace. I am not specialized, but it does not matter. Oh, not that. I just need to hit it multiple times. That's all. That's not gonna work. Try again. Come on. I just need. God damn it!
The next
My
one's gonna
bonus.
be an 18. The next one's
All
gonna
right,
be an 18. I'm calling it.
my last one, the unarmed attack. That's D20 plus a D2. D4. Nah, D2.
All right.
I knew I should have attacked the putties. I was the whole time. The whole time, I was just like, this is a dumb idea. So, I do jack.
He just
I didn't do that, but
his hands literally bat away your meteor maces as you're swinging at him with both arms here. He's just like, nah. And he is not even looking at you. He's doing this while like literally he's like reaching behind him to do this. And remember he's got 10 arms, so he's basically just batting you away without even looking at you.
He's just like top to the hands.
I have taken the hint. I am going to step behind Koji. My movement speed is great. I can get back in action if I need to. But damn, I will pat Koji in the head and like, you got this, Ranger White. I'll back you up once I recover my pride.
That one's going there.
All the time he's just like, as he's swinging, freaking, he's just like, he's got like all 10 hands like up like this. He's like talk to the hands as he's batting them away with each hand.
Z-Putty 1 is going to come after Koji here. This one is gonna, and then Z-Putty 6 is over here. This one's gonna, he's going off to the crowd, and he's literally gonna grab the guy that is running this ride here, and he's just gonna grab him and he's gonna throw him. He's basically just gonna pick him up and kind of throw him over the fence, and just like they're just destroying things. The putties don't seem like they have any real rhyme or reason, and they're kind of just attacking everything. This whole group over here is.
Have we used a story port or nothing?
They just are attacking. They're creating chaos. Slugfest's turn.
Oh boy.
Slugfest.
No.
Here it comes. Na, 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 na.
Seamus, what's your evasion?
Oh fuck. That would be a 13.
He's going to grapple you, so you're going to make an even. He is going to go against your evasion, and I believe that is a D8, and it's a
I
special.
don't like where this is going.
Right?
Position
Like,
here.
what the fuck is this?
Don't worry, we have hope. Ah, fuck it, we're screwed anyways.
I'm very leader-like of you right now.
I'll say that out of character, though.
You're lucky. That's an 8.
Oh,
God.
hallelujah.
We live another day.
I mean, I'm the one who just almost got frickin' manhandled.
You got the hit points to handle it. You'll be fine.
Then he's going to use a story point to try again.
Ah!
Fuck!
It's only fair when we do that.
It's already unfair. He has 10 hands.
15, my friend. So he's going to grab you and he's going to pick you up. Koji, what's your evasion?
My evasion? It's a
my
13.
God.
He's going to
Bro,
he's going to throw people.
He's gonna try to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker, and I'm the motherfucker he's throwing.
You said
that is-
13?
Yeah.
13 for my evasion, correct?
That's a hit.
Oh my.
Stop rolling crits.
That's not a real crit, but
Okay.
it
Yeah,
says
it's
it's
not-
if it's on a D2, it's not a crit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ugh.
So you both take 1 damage.
Ow.
Ooh.
Well, Koji, ironic that the 1 health I gave you is being taken away also by me, technically.
By your body, anyway.
And sees this, like, all things. What the
Oh,
hell?
the irony.
How do
We
you throw it
probably
people?
look so incompetent to Roscoe right now.
Roscoe's been a ranger for 2 months at this point, by the way. So he's kind of like,
started.
son of a bitch.
Roscoe's like, I got stuck with the rookies. Fuck.
Roscoe is like, oh god,
I'm gonna need a tall drink after this.
I'm gonna need several tall drinks after
Oh,
this.
yeah. Whoa,
Seamus.
you know what bar to go to. All right. Oh, let's try this again.
I love how
Just
in the chat we've got Nicholas, we've got Finster in the background going, yes, 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 yes.
It's a fucking WWE steel cage matchup in this piece right now. Freaking, I just get
And
thrown on top
Slugfest
of-
comes in the steel chair.
You like it?
Yo, out of nowhere.
Are you liking that, Finster?
So after getting tossed onto Koji, like he just falls down on his ass, and Koji's right below him. He just looks down at Koji's like, "Oh, sorry about that, lad. Oh, better get back in there." And he fucking kips up off of Koji and runs back in. As he runs forward, he's like, "All right, you sorry son of a bitch. Let's have another go at this, but this time with me new Phoenix bunker." He summons his power weapons as he rushes in with the slam of his fists as he runs through, and energy charges around his fists, and his arms. There's like a grid forming around, like grid pattern forming around his arms as it the flash the knuckles kind of form around him, and he rushes in with the big wind up haymaker.
Okay.
I will be spending a story point on this.
Okay. You
So
guys.
I'm gonna go ahead.
What are you guys' total at? That should leave you with 3, correct?
I believe
Yeah.
4 because we got a crit on somebody got a crit, I think, right?
I believe someone made a really funny quip, and Ren gave us one.
Yes.
And then there was one for Joe when he was describing the power weapon that he was bringing out.
And I have yet
She.
to use mine as well, so that's that.
There's very plenty.
All right,
We're
so let me
good.
go ahead and-
That's what I'm saying.
You'll save
So
yourself.
I am specialized. No skill shift, but story point gives me an edge, correct?
You can use it for an edge, yes.
Fuck yeah!
Oh,
And it was on the D4, so that was crit.
To a 4.
that was crit.
That was
was
crit.
crit.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
your pile bunkers do 2 damage, correct?
Yep.
2 blunt, or is it
Yep,
piercing?
and then because the crit blunt, yeah.
Ah,
Or my fist, yeah. So 4 damage because of the crit, right?
this is resistance. Blunt. So, are you sure it's blunt?
I mean, we
Oh,
never
it's
went over
gonna-
that technically.
Oh, come on.
It's gonna resist it. It's all good. It happens. It's still
Well, I mean-
damage is damage.
All right, that's going to take it down. It's going to take off 2 damage here. And he is looking. You just come in and kind of be like, "You son of a bitch just threw me. Oh, you're getting it now." It just wind up. The Phoenix Knuckles forming on your arms as you come in. Pile bunker! Boom!
He's just like, Phoenix bunker! Slams the punch in as the punch connects. Then he's like, we're not done yet! And the mechanism activates and the pile bunker slams from the back of his elbow, slams forward and adds a little extra, like a little 2-tap punch, basically.
Oh,
Freaking steam just coming off his fist as it slams into him.
All right. Story point time. I must pass in athletics or acrobatics skills. I need everyone within a 15-foot radius of him, which
Pretty much everyone, except
Except
for
the-
Roscoe.
The 6 Ranger, of course.
Am I
So-
am I not in it?
you are
No.
just outside of it. Needs to make either an athletics or an acrobatics. For each power spent, so let's give story points. So I'm gonna spend 2 story points. So that's going. I'm gonna spend 1 story point. So that's gonna be difficulty will be 15 on this check. You must pass a 15 acrobatics check to stay standing.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, come on!
Seamus does not.
what do you think for this?
Ooh.
Koji, very nice.
God damn it.
Zane, not so great.
I did the cool thing, and now I just look like an idiot. Fuck. It's the curse. It's a curse.
It's a curse.
So
Anytime you do something cool, you immediately get put on your ass.
I did that.
that's his action. And
The
then
difficulty was a 15.
Lucky. Oh, that's science. What?
and you could just
Oh,
succeed.
Whoops, that was the wrong skill. Let me try that again. Why did
Joe
it hit
was
science? I just swore it hit athletics.
Joe was too busy thinking about Pythagorean theorem and just kind of turned out of the way as she was thinking. It's like, my turns to go. Oh well, shit.
Joe, you also
No.
fall down. So
Oh no!
looks like
Three of us. Yeah.
Reggie, Koji, and Joe are still on their feet, while Zane and Seamus are knocked prone.
Joe still failed.
Well,
Yeah.
Joe failed too. Sorry, I looked at the 15 there first, and I was like, yes, this is the
Yeah.
number. But so the three of you
wish.
fall. So the three of you fall down. Just
Mhm. So
just
that's
Reggie
where
and
we have to
Koji are
take
still
an action
standing.
to-
Yeah,
so we
it's
have to take an action to get back up, right?
correct.
Gotcha.
As this small earthquake passes and we're just fine, I'll probably like try to fist bump Koji.
So what happens narratively here is he comes in and he goes, "Huh, ground pound, boom," and just the earth shakes as he jumps and then jumps back and lands.
And Seamus is on his ass and he just looks around and is like, I think we made the bloke angry.
And then he's gonna
yeah,
spend
to be fair, he didn't look friendly in the first place, so.
he's gonna spend one story point to teleport.
Oh. Fucker!
Why can everyone teleport?
Who's got 10 thumbs is a little bitch. You.
Right behind Roscoe. That's his turn.
Where did
Koji,
he land?
immediately behind you.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Worst case.
I thought he was just running away, but nope.
So
Apparently
see
he had
here,
a plan.
Let's see, Ren. So the putty next to the ride here, was he the one that threw that person?
No, Putty
This
said this one is.
Oh, okay. So yeah, my martial artist bond says that I must protect people who cannot protect themselves. So Koji's gonna turn behind him and go, "You handle this one." And he's gonna like do a jump off the shoulder of this putty, flip over it, and then run with his remaining movement to the putty down there.
And that's a story point.
Nice.
All right. I'll spend my personal story point for that.
No, you get a story point for what you described.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Go Koji.
There you go.
Just like arrived in brandishing Byakko, and he goes, "All right, putty, you crossed the line." All right, so it says here that I'm attacking with my Byakko weapon. It's using my grid relic. All right, so I'll roll d20. Well, I don't think it matters, but it was cool. Yeah, 6.
You can spend you can spend a story point to re-roll a failed check.
Oh,
Especially
I was gonna say,
okay.
you
Just
haven't,
got
you
one.
haven't spent yours. I was gonna say you haven't spent your personal one yet, so
All right, yeah, sure. I'll do that then.
do it up. Send it.
All right, spend a story point, re-rolling again. Come on,
14.
D2 die.
Yo!
Byakko came in
16
clutch.
just hits.
and Byakuo does 1 energy damage.
Give me
It's not a
a
crit, is it?
give me a high or a low.
I've been rolling low, so let's go high. I'm optimistic.
All right, I rolled high. So what happens is you come in, you land immediately in front of it, and you go right for the square. You go right for the plate in the center, and pierce it, destroying that putty. Magma erupts
Hell
from
yeah.
its back as you do so, and the ground sizzles. Another woman screams, "Ah!" She apparently must have gotten burned.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right, Z putty number 7 is this one right here next to Joe. He's going to. He's going to go after. He's going to go after Joe.
is currently on her ass.
Yeah.
He's not going to hit. That was a critical failure. Your team gains
Oh,
a
damn.
story point. Roscoe,
Looking up, boys.
you have a big ass dude right behind you.
I know. And so, in the spirit of a Pink Ranger,
Quick,
I'm
disengage
gonna
as a
do-
bonus action.
I am going
Fuck,
to,
because
as a
that's-
hard target, at second level, you're particularly adept at making yourself difficult to hit in combat. As part of a move action, you are allowed to roll your acrobatic skill to augment your evasion score by the result until the beginning of your next turn.
Whoa. Nice.
So I am going to roll my acrobatics, correct? I'm not crazy.
Correct.
I mean, we all are a little bit, but you're correct.
Um, no skill shift change. Difficulty does not matter. I just put 0. And please, 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 Lord.
So you to make yourself hard to hit.
Yeah, it's like a hard target. It augments, as part of a move action, you are allowed to roll your acrobatic skill to augment your evasion score by the result until the beginning of your next turn.
Okay, so yeah, your evasion goes up 12 at this point. Then, so you basically just doubled your evasion.
Work. We love that. Okay. That is part of my move. But I want to get out of here.
Get the fuck
You-
out of there!
You have some
Run,
free.
motherfucker,
You have some
run!
free actions. I think with your with as many free actions as you got, each free action can be used to buy an additional 5 feet of movement. So you could theoretically, I think, still move 15 feet with your speed.
Disengage as a
All
bonus action.
Let me
Let me check here.
honest.
I have to
Yeah,
actually
please.
look. I have to look at your. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can move an additional 3. You can move an additional 3
Nice.
squares. So yeah, you can basically jump 15 feet back.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump 15 feet back. To the to right in front, like I'm just gonna do it. Let's just do that. Hold. So I'm gonna move here. And I will say, hey buddy, hands off the merchandise. Okay.
How
God
very
damn it.
how very on brand for a Pink Ranger. Kimberly Hart would be so proud of you.
Just me. And I
In fact, You're gonna get a story point for that one.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll take it. And yeah, and then so that's it. I can't like summon my weapon as a free action, or am I done?
You've used up all your free actions. You have 3 at your current speed, so
Work. Yeah,
so
I'm
you
happy.
move. You bought it. You bought 15 feet. So
Perfect.
Unless
Done.
you wanted to
Cool.
move like only 10 feet, but
I'm okay.
I'm happy with where I am.
And I got a
Z22 is going to come at Koji and take a swing at him.
Ooh.
Straight.
don't die.
Use my specialization. No skill shift. Toughness is what, Koji?
19.
That is a failure. That's his
Ah.
turn. The putties, it's very much hit or miss. They got nothing else.
Got it. So seeing as
Sounds about right.
Seeing as what happened to where the putty was basically dormed onto that situation over here, I see most of the team like right over here, right in front of a punching dude, and basically be like I said, I'll handle the putties on this side.
Remember, you're gonna have to spend like either your movement or your action to get up.
Right. I have plenty of free actions, so I'll spend my movement. How much is that? 30 feet?
Yeah.
Well, is it 30 feet?
Well,
of
40
movement,
for
or-
you.
Oh, it's all 40.
So you must spend at least half of your movement.
Okay, so I still got
so
20
that-
feet of movement, and now I could still go over here.
Yeah, that's still within your 40 feet of movement because of your speed or whatever.
Or I could go over here.
Yep.
All right. Then move over there. Are there any civilians right between the two putties?
Yeah, there's basically a gal who's kind of she's being like tormented almost by these two putties, and she's like, ah!
All right. Then I'm gonna do a jump up, and I'm gonna do a split kick. Just to like push them back, not to really damage them, because by damaging them, they'll basically explode. But you know, why ain't it loading? There we go. Is that a possible thing I can do?
Do you have any skills that allow you to target multiple creatures?
Oh gosh, I don't.
Then no.
Hmm.
You can target one. Try and like grab one and push it away. That would just be a straight might check. And you could try and throw it away. You wouldn't be able to damage it that way, but you could move it.
Just straight manhandle the putty.
Yeah, I'll just do that using like just some disarming martial arts that I know from my styles.
Going full Aikido.
Yeah. No. Oh, I took it.
Should I or should I not use a? Nah, I'm not gonna use a story point. Should I use a story point?
I was gonna say, I think we have.
I think you're down to like 3.
Yeah, because I still haven't
yeah.
used mine, so that's there if you need it.
Like, there's the public ones. Who hasn't used theirs? Original.
I
ones?
have 2 technically now.
So story points are a pool. Period.
Oh, yeah.
There's not personal
Yeah.
story points.
I used
Personal
one, but then
power
got one
points.
back immediately.
So power points are a different thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. So, got it.
So like
Story
you
point
could
what?
spend. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, story point wise, I spent one, but then gained it right back, thankfully.
because you were funny.
That you were funny.
I'm doing my job right then.
Too bad you didn't take the comedic background. You could have actually
I know.
the comedic
Right?
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
that
you-
would be so broken.
You know what? Yeah, I'll just.
Oh, it has been. The Pink Ranger and
Brenda.
Savage Stampede took the comedic background. They got 5 story points last time just from making me laugh.
I mean, with the way I've been going, I wouldn't be surprised if I somehow topped.
I was sitting here
because
thinking,
the
God,
way
I
we've
might
been
have
going
to.
lately.
I might have to
You know
nerf
what?
this. This is getting broken.
I'm just gonna take an edge just because.
Okay, probably a good plan.
Yeah.
Brenda's
Good
over
man.
here, just wiping the sweat off his brows. Like, thank God Seamus didn't take the comedic background. Thank fucking God.
Well, it's a sub action, so
Shove action.
would it be against a tugtus or
And
evasion?
just like,
It's gonna be against. It's gonna be against evasion, and that's still a failure.
All right.
Hmm.
I'm pretty useless here, so just skip me.
All right,
Just a bit.
Joe.
All right.
you know,
Remember,
for
you're
us,
gonna have to
Joe's
use at
going
least
to
half your
use,
movement to get up.
Yeah, Joe's
these
gonna
comments
use
are like all out of character, by the way.
Joe's gonna use her movement to like stand up, and then she's gonna try to poke this putty right here.
Okay.
Poke the putty. Sounds like an old timey game.
Whoa! Let's not do that.
Come on, Betty Joe, let's go poke the putty.
Ah, no, 14 doesn't hit it.
Nope.
Did not you lost the game of poke the putty?
That'll do it for my turn.
So I just read story points again. You can spend a story point, and you can add an additional 2 per story point to any skill check.
Wow.
Oh,
Just a
wow.
flat
An
2?
additional
Oh,
two?
really? Just a flat 2?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Is that
Huh?
something would you have to declare that before you roll? Obvious. I would think.
Here's
If you
a.
can just
So I will post
and then
a
spend it,
full
then-
list here of what
Yeah.
can be done with story points right here.
Because that'd be kind of broken if you could just roll it and then decide
Yeah, if
you
you
want
could
to
just
spend the
like
story
do
points.
that.
Where'd it go?
Yeah.
I thought I read
Let's
the plat.
see.
Oh, 1d2.
One. Okay.
1d2.
Oh, okay.
And that's one.
I mean, either way, that's if you can spend that after you roll, that's still kind of.
Where did I
Yeah.
read that? Oh, I read it in the. So that's the. There's a different section for GMs. I read it wrong.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
All right.
But
Um,
yeah, that's what you can officially do with the story points.
Okay.
Narratively, I'm all about if it makes sense for the character.
Right.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then
All right.
All right. So it's my turn, right?
it is.
Yep.
Quick question: how many civilians are left?
Most of them
Because that was
most of them are clearing the hell out. They're not really standing around watching this shit. They're getting out. There are still stragglers. Basically, you've lost basically per round. You're losing probably close to 100 civilians because they're just piling out.
okay.
My speech
Got it.
spurred them on. To GTFO.
Then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, fuck dealing with the boss, right? Like that guy can chill. It's fine.
I mean, I think
I-
between me and Joe, we've got his attention. I think so.
Yeah. I'm going to.
And probably me.
Yeah.
It would be out of character for me to ignore the one that's behind Seamus. So I'm going to go over to this guy,
Appreciate it.
pull out my maces, and I want to clarify something. I'm going to use the alternate effect of my meteor mace to attack 2 enemies instead of 1.
Mhm.
But it's the downshift. I want to. I want to spend a story point for this.
I mean, we
spend
still
a story
three,
point for this.
so
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a
But-
story point to
Yeah.
roll them as specialized. Will that roll both the attacks or just the first one? I guess.
It would roll both the attacks.
Okay. All right. Then
What?
specialized.
No, I guess I misunderstood. It would apply to both of the attacks
Mm.
because it's technically it's a. Now, are you trying to split your attack? Are you trying to split it as one, or are you trying to attack twice?
I'm trying to essentially attack twice because what's the effect of this damn thing? It has multiple targets, 2, which if I remember from reading means I attack. It's not an AOE. I make 2 attack rolls basically. These
Yeah,
have to be different people.
You're able to attack different people separately. Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to start with the guy behind Seamus. Spend that point to specialize the hit. I wish I could just punch like twice. That would just make things easier. But here we go. Skill shift down to the D6. Whatever the fuck your AC is. Go.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna take
That's-
that guy the fuck out.
That's gonna hit, and is that an actual critical success?
Let me see.
Yeah.
The D6.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
a
it
double.
is.
Moly.
That's not just a critical. That's a double critical.
yeah.
It's up in the air. At this
What
point.
extra's
Holy
meant to
fuck.
happen at this point? It's not like they have a lot of hit points.
So at
I
that
didn't even
point,
know
you
multiple
actually
criticals
gain
was
a story
possible.
point.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You gain a story point because of a
You got it back.
I didn't even realize that multiple crits in one roll
And-
was a thing.
So this is how I'm imagining this. You raise your meteor mace to the sky. It balloons in size to be tremendous and massive, and you basically swing down this small sun. And Seamus, on the back of your neck, even through the suit, it feels hot as you as the solar Mythic Ranger slams her solar meteor mace into the ground.
I mean,
And
Seamus
just
is still on fast, so he
boom!
probably has to like roll to the side or something. Frickin' Seamus just rolls to the side. He's like, "Whoa there, lass! If you're gonna be bringing down the fucking sun, at least warn a man, won't you?"
I'll give you a heads up next time, eh? And
Appreciate it.
with
Alright.
that, that's my first attack.
Okay.
And now I'm going to use the momentum from slammed onto this poor putty to spring forward through the air. I remember there's some lady who got burned nearby, so that is my second target. To spring through the air, do a little spin, and
Gonna hit the lady?
not get the lady. I hope not, and I'm gonna attack
Saw that
that
she was
second
burned, and
putty.
he's like, "Not burned enough."
Not burned enough. Okay, let's go. Downshift to D6. Come on. Please die. Please. And if this one
Hey! Oh my god! Again, a crit. Another double crit.
D2s don't count as a crit.
D2s do not count. Oh,
So
okay.
that's just a normal crit. And that is a...
I mean, that still is basically a net gain of 2 story points by
So
the end of this.
that's going to be a
turn, so-
-2. Actually, that's a -4. So yeah, that's going to... Again, you... Ooh,
Cannot
here's
flavor
a
it.
fun... Here's a fun...
Oh.
Are you ready for a fun narrative on this one?
All right, sure then.
All right.
Give it to me.
So you didn't move from here.
I see what's going here.
You kamehameha'd this bitch right through him. And Koji, you just kind of look over and you see a meteor sun disintegrate against the one right next to you. So one of them, basically, it takes it, the first one, and then slams both of them together, and boom.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun!
Praise the sun.
taking down grunts is what my character is meant to do. That's her thing.
All
I
right.
think after that you'll kind of like see her kind of like take a deep breath, like whoa, do the whole Bruce Lee kind of thing, and that's me. Fuck these guys.
And Reggie's like, behold, the power of the sun!
Power of the
All
sun.
right. Z Petty 5 is going to try and take a swing at Zane.
Please don't die, Zane. Please.
Please don't
Oh,
die.
we went from 3 story points to 5 now, I think. God damn. Oh my
Why
lord.
would you say please don't die? I'm obviously gonna die from that. I need a story point to stay up again.
I gave you a health, remember?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh shit.
I use a story point
My
to stay
point.
up,
Okay, you
Extra
already
block.
have a point. You're fine.
and then that extra point, I'm now back down with the new story points I was gained. Oh, is it right if I use a new story point, guys, or?
I mean, we got 5
yeah,
of them now, so...
we got
Fine,
Yes, use the story
I'm
point.
still up at 1. I'm just getting. I almost got West. Okay. Like in that one episode of Time Force with the cracked visor and everything.
Hey Zane,
Yeah.
you're thinking of investing in conditioning next level?
I think he is.
And he's flipping me off at the same time.
To be fair, it's in character. Zane's a ninja. Don't ever get hit in the first place.
Speed is my thing. If I get hit, I get out.
High toughness.
So
and
you got hit
evasion,
twice
get hit,
now, and you still
die.
haven't gotten out.
All right, what does this
So,
do?
so Zane, remember, you can spend a story point to temporarily you're basically temporarily raising your defense up 5.
You can do that too.
Do that.
Just miss
Oh
it.
yeah,
You can-
let's do
you'll
that
live.
instead.
All right, then
Why does
then
it
it just
gotta go
straight
like
misses because
There you
that's
go.
not a 25. That's a 20.
I'm imagining him doing the Naruto thing of just like
Oh, my
it
lord.
hits and just poof, smoke bomb and there's like a log or something, or a carnival
Damn it.
ride. Piece
If
or
you
something.
spend
He
your
replaced himself.
movement, I will allow you to move this. I will allow you to move this round for a ninjutsu ability.
Ooh.
Ninjutsu bit in.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Since you are spending a story point, we can narratively flavor that where you just straight got the fuck out of the way.
Basically, as soon as this putty is like starting to concentrate on me, I notice the loose grip of that and the civilian. So basically, it's like grab the civilian and just boom, smoke bomb.
Kawari no jutsu.
But you've got to move.
Kawari.
But remember,
Kawari ni
on
no
your
jutsu.
next round, you will not have any movement.
Right. So basically, I just put myself in a sense like right over here, but the civilian over there.
Substitution.
So go ahead and move your character. Yep, right there. Basically, just poof, get behind him, and the civilian starts taking off running. Z-Putty. This other Z-Putty over here is going to come in, and there's not enough space to get behind you. So he's gonna kind of got lucky there. Actually, he's gonna close in on Koji.
Oh.
And he's gonna attempt to hit you, Koji.
All right.
No specialization, no skill change. 16 for your toughness.
My toughness is 19.
Small. That's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Z-Putty number 3 is over here.
Oh man.
Gonna come up here,
I just
come running up
realized.
there, and he's gonna try and do the same thing.
I just realized, since one of those putties got taken out, I'm now last on the turn order. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Remember, you can spend a turn to re-roll your initiative to try and get higher in the order.
That is true.
That is an action to do so.
I still need to take an action to get my butt off the ground, though.
You need to spend half your movement to get off the ground.
Mm. Yeah.
I am. We'll see how this goes.
Oh, I fumbled.
Oh.
So
damn.
you guys get 2 story point because I rolled a 1 on the skill check too.
That is a double fumble.
Wow. He just whacked his buddy in the face.
We got Snake Eyes over here.
Is that the first fumble of the game?
Yes.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Glad it wasn't us.
Right?
There were a couple of
Koji.
times it looked like we were going to get there. Not gonna lie.
Roscoe, high or low?
Low.
High, low?
Yeah.
Low expectations, baby.
I did roll low. So narratively,
Hey.
one putty smacks the other one in the chest.
Fist bump.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's the hardest of all the putties.
Wait,
but
wait,
magma
Ren?
does spew out from the back, and it's like sizzling on the ground.
Actually, wait, Rend, can I make as an idea here? I forgot. Actually, wait, did the first one actually hit Koji? I don't remember. I don't think he did, right?
Nope, neither of them hit.
Okay. I was gonna say if the first one hit, how funny it would be if the second putty comes up and like goes to congratulate the other putty for hitting him by giving him a chest bump.
That would have been funny, but they didn't hit. Didn't even come close. Okay, so Slugfest is up.
No.
Slugfest is going to come up to Reggie.
Ah! Hi!
Hello.
Let's go, big man! I'll take you out in 1 round! I say, while as a player, I am very terrified, but Reggie is a bit more courageous than I am.
So he's
I'm
going
okay.
to straight box you.
Cool! I've done boxing before! I know this shit!
He's going to swing at you 3 times.
Oh!
Shit!
Oh! I might change my mind on that!
I was gonna say you boxed before, but have you boxed the equivalency of 5 people in 1 man?
He's, what is your toughness?
Toughness
Oh,
is
no.
16, evasion is also 16.
And it's story point to make that defense increase.
The first one's going to fit, but he's going to swing at you for 3 times using Combo Breaker.
Oh, that's a cool ass name for an ability. Combo!
So he's going to do that again. Yes. Take an upshift.
Did I just hear upshift? What are you trying to do to me, GM? Hey! Hang on!
Oh god, I just also noticed the damage. Oh no!
So
I just noticed the damage too. Oh fuck!
Give
Yeah.
him
he
rip
hits for 2.
legs!
Fuck!
So that is that you can spend a story point to temporarily raise your health, temporarily raise your ability up 5.
It only goes to 21.
That won't help me very much. I might have to. Oh god, how much? damage is this gonna-
That's per story point.
That is per story point.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, what, 6 of them now because of the fucking fumble?
So you could
I mean, if
you could
that's-
theoretically use 2 to take yourself. You could use 3 to take yourself up to like 35 to take yourself up to like 30. 31.
Is that cool
I
with
mean-
everyone? Like, if
I mean-
not, I'll.
I was gonna say you could do 2 and just match it.
It's either that or you're taking 4 damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crit.
Use. Yeah.
You know, yeah, I need
Yeah,
to
you-
do that to not die.
Yeah, I'm fine
Is
with
that
it.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
I
I
was gonna say, I
will
think all
take.
you really need is 2, right? Because it's what is it? If you match the or if he matches the number, he still doesn't get it, is it? Or is I forget? Is it target number? Or you have to bypass it.
It's a critical success.
It's a
Fair
crit
enough.
success no matter what. So I'll
Fair enough.
I'll spend
So
the 3 story points.
he has to make it so the crit success doesn't hit at all.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like if it was just
Yes,
a normal hit, I'd be like, it's fine. I can drop some of
Right.
that. I can't drop some of that. So
Right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
we're down to 3 again. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, we're down.
I natural.
Three.
So what's funny about that is I natural 20'd on that hit.
Yeah.
I natural 20'd and rolled a crit on the D6.
So he
That
gets
means
Ow.
Like what the fuck is this? You trying to end my existence?
He still has 1 more hit.
I still have one more hit.
has one more.
walking the street
fine.
right now. I feel petrified.
And Reggie's like, "Yo, bring it on, man!" And then Ren's over here like, "I'm gonna end this man's whole career." God damn! You challenge the GM. The GM takes it seriously. Shit.
All right,
21.
that's
Oh my
fine.
God.
I'm going to. That it's okay. I can take the
It's a
hit
good-
for the next one.
That
because
still
I'm going to
fails
use-
because you raised it for the entire turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for the
Thank
whole
goodness for
turn.
that. Thank goodness for that. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it drops off as soon as your turn comes back around.
This guy with fucking 10 hands, and I'm just here. I think
You're
at
you're
first,
literally
when he
just
gets-
dodging at this point. You're like shit.
Yeah,
He's just
like, I
like,
think like
oh fuck.
like at first like Reggie like gets into like boxing stance and starts dodging it, and then realize that this thing has too many hands to do that normally, and switches back to like her Jeet Kune, like trying to parry and dodge as much as she can, just like shit. I
Went from
have made
boxing to-
mistakes.
You went from
Yeah, like
boxing
my
to
fight style-
dodgeball.
Boxing to dodgeball, exactly that.
Touch me! Don't touch
Oh,
me! Don't touch me!
God.
Fuck!
Oh god. If that crit had hit me, I would have dropped on the spot.
You would have went
Oh.
full negative if because that third, like, if you didn't
It's
increase
my
it,
whole hit my max hit points. Oh.
like,
Hi.
All
his
right,
crits are what, double?
crits
double.
crits
I have-
double the damage. Yeah,
If both of those hit, you would have taken 8 damage. Holy fuck!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Seamus, you're up.
Fucking hell. Yep. So, after getting a nice little tan on his backside from the little sun that almost got dropped right next to him, and to seeing frickin' this guy just going full on like Hajime no Ippo on my friend over here. Seamus is just gonna look at him, and he's gonna kind of like rear himself back and like kick up, land on his feet, and with his that takes up half his movement, so I still have 15 feet, so I can still do this. I'm gonna move around. Let's see. I'm gonna say, all right, let's try this again. Hey, lass. Pardon me for a bit. And he goes to shout over at Reggie and is like, man, lending me a hand. And he freaking goes to jump up and takes a step on to her shoulder and kind of like leaps off and into the like straight up into the air. And as he's like gaining altitude, he fights himself to aim himself at the monster, and he's like, "All right, have a load of this, Phoenix Buster Dive!"
That's
And,
dope as fuck.
And I'm gonna spend a story point on this because I don't want to look like an idiot after that.
Please do. Get his ass.
Rolling as though you got specialization on this one.
Oh no, I already have specialization as is.
Okay.
Martial arts, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use that to give myself. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give myself an edge. I think I'm gonna do with that actually.
Probably a good plan.
Yeah, right?
Specialization difficulty was what, 18 you said?
Yes, for toughness.
Fuck yeah!
Hits and
Crit?
oh no,
Oh, wait,
it's
no,
not a
that's-
crit.
No,
I
no,
checked.
that's the D2.
But
Damn it.
you come pile driving down, and that one is going to be worth 2 damage.
Yeah.
And he's starting to look pretty rough.
The fact
Oh.
that this guy is still alive is terrifying.
Mm.
It's just.
He's still got.
Damn you,
Nagging-
Finster!
I just have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that crit with the pile bunkers earlier, because he resisted it, that's the damage that's left that needed to be taken down. I got this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that it's literally that 2 points of damage matters in this instant right here.
Alrighty, it's my turn.
It is Koji.
Go for it, Koji.
All right. Cody's gonna turn to the putty that's next to him and he goes, "All right, you asked for it." And he's gonna spin the Byakuo trident around, plant it into like the pavement, and then he's gonna run, circle around, and go Tiger Pose spin kick. So he's gonna use his might for this to kick the putty.
Send it.
Send it flying, yo.
No!
Damn it!
Oh, so close.
Wow,
Damn
my
it!
skill die all rolled
so
ones.
Oh my lord.
How did this happen? What? What? Dude, what?
Holy
the
Koji,
fucking
I'm starting to think your
odds?
dice are cursed. Like your digital dice are cursed.
I'll allow you to
Oh.
you guys have 2 story points left. I will allow you to spend one to re-roll that attack.
Please. Please.
Yes.
If everyone's fine with it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
cool at
Fine.
least. No matter if we're out of story points if the enemies are dead, yo.
I mean, that's true. But yeah, if everyone's fine with it, I'll go ahead and re-roll.
Yep, go for it.
I was gonna say we only got.
You
a few of them
must
left,
take the
so-
new result though.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, let's go.
All right, come on. Don't give me another triple one. That's terrible.
That is the worst I have.
There
Hey!
you go.
That's a
There we go.
You don't roll
success.
20s
We
in
got
this
a
house.
double ones.
Wow, look
You
at
still
that.
got
2
the
ones.
success at least.
Holy moly.
Dude,
At least
Koji, your
you got the
dice hate you.
success.
Yeah, but I managed to succeed.
Fucking hell.
What's
Alright.
the damage?
So, a regular kick will be stun. Wait, is it stun? Yeah, it's stun 1.
Stun 1.
If it's a
High or low?
once, if they have only 1 hit points, they will die from the stun damage, basically.
Again, high or low.
I've been rolling low with all these triple ones. Let's go high.
I did roll high. So
Wow.
Man,
Holy
we
moly.
called it right every
What is
time.
What is happening, guys?
So leave
Listen,
it to
you gotta,
Cody
you
to-
gotta. have
FYI,
lots of
guys,
Good luck with the bat.
these guys don't have 1 health.
Fuck! Ah!
But what I'm adding is because they are the Z putties, is if you get lucky on a high or low, you can use that as though you rolled targeting for the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And you do kick him square right in the circle. And you feel the crunch. And it melts into magma as you do so.
Mm.
All right, Koji, you still got movement. You want to move? You got a couple free actions, I believe.
Yes, let me see. I can move and assist with them. I think the boss is already well handled. I think I'm gonna run up to where our resident Red Ranger is. Like run up behind the putty, and I brandish the trident, and I go, "Don't worry, Red. I'm here to help." With my free action saying that, and that's my turn.
You gain a story point.
Yay!
Yes.
Act 3.
Yay!
That's such a Power Rangers moment. I'm yeah.
Act 3. Yeah.
Number 7. So, Joe,
Yep.
Oh no.
this one's gonna swing at you. What's your
Is he hitting my toughness?
He's going after your
Is-
toughness.
Yeah, okay, that's a 19.
I was gonna say, I think between me and Joe, we've been dealing some serious fucking damage to this guy.
It's a 20.
Oh damn!
Just hits.
Oh.
Just barely. And he rolled a 1 on the freaking skill die too.
That's
So
one
what I'm going to
blunt
do
damage.
is- how much?
1 damage.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is as that hits me square in the face, I'm going to dig deep and and ignore that damage in exchange for taking a snag until the end of my next turn on any skill test.
All right.
That's cool.
Remember, skill tests
It
do
keeps
count as
awesome.
weapons attacks and stuff like that too.
Yep.
So
Yes.
It's worth it.
Oh yeah.
okay.
That's why I was like, if that thing wasn't a
Roscoe.
crit, I would have just dug deep and taken the hit. But
I am for my free action am going to summon my Drake staff in Drake bow mode. I am slowly, because I am a Pink Ranger, I'm going to slowly move right over here and say, "Hey,
Oh.
batter."
Oh.
You
Sudden
get a story point because
movements.
that's beautiful.
And
Swing batter.
where is my character sheet? Hello. I am going to use I'm just gonna use this Drake bow to use my targeting to shoot him with my Drake bow, but also because I have the sharpshooter's grace, I gain a shift 2 up on range attacks made at targets within 30 feet.
Yep.
Damn.
nice.
Let me
That's
not-
really cool.
Oh, sorry. Do not forget, you can also spend free actions to aim. I think up to 3, because you can only be so aimed, which adds an upshift for each aiming. Which
Damn.
is
You
you
could
can become a sniper rifle as a Pink Ranger.
Really?
there as you get up to higher levels, you could theoretically make yourself like auto succeed almost every shot. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So
Yeah.
because this is the first time I'm doing this, so no specialization, right? Because it's targeting. Submit.
Unless you spend a story point.
Do it!
You know
We have
what?
three.
I'm
You
gonna
know you
do
want
it.
to.
Go do it, yeah.
I am
have
the only
three.
person that hasn't used one. So yes.
Exactly.
On top of
So
base.
basically,
Yeah, I
it,
love
it adds all of them together.
Yeah.
And what
So
what
so
am
if
I
you have,
going
like, a
after? What is his
targeting.
evasion or difficulty? Sorry.
His evasion is going to be 16.
Wow, his evasion is pretty shitty compared to his toughness.
He's meant to be an in your face tank.
Noticed.
Hi. That's my job. Hi.
That's your
Oh my
targeting.
god!
Oh wow, that is really bad.
How?
So that's a targeting roll. That's not your attack roll.
Okay.
Targeting is different.
True.
So you failed on your targeting, so you don't get that upshift. Now you've got as many free actions as you have
Aim.
to try to aim.
So you have how many free actions available? It said what? Maximum is 3 you can do, it said?
Yep. So you could try it again to spend another free action to target to your old targeting
Oh, I
to
see.
try to get the specialization upshift on it.
So basically, each time you try to aim, you have to roll. So basically, if you go up to the 3 times, you have to basically roll targeting 3 times. Okay.
Correct. That's the way I read the rules. Yeah.
Okay.
And we will check that in between sessions to be double sure for next time.
Wow,
Got it.
that sucks. So,
Yeah, just
So,
do targeting, I guess.
That
2 more
story
times,
point
I guess.
doesn't kick in until your actual attack roll.
okay, got it. So targeting, no specialization or still a
You
specialization?
have specialization on targeting
Okay.
just from your
And
character,
then-
I believe.
And then skill shift +2 because I'm in 16. Oh my gosh, how dare they?
That hits. That's a success.
Great.
And then-
okay.
So
And then
you
you
get
got
an
one more.
so you're getting a so you're going to get to go upshift. You're going to get an upshift of 1
Uh-huh.
on your attack roll.
And you got
Cool.
targeting 1 more time to see if you can turn that upshift of 1 to a 2.
Got it. And then let me do that again. And
Yeah.
then-
Send it.
Now that'll take you out of free action, so you can't really do anything else. You're basically lining up for that big shot. Basically, is what you're really doing.
Mega Buster him. Mega Man his ass. Hello.
Very nice. 2 upshifts. So roll your
And it's a
attack
crit.
roll. Roll your power bow attack roll.
Okay.
And we got a freaking story point from that targeting roll, I think, right?
Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
So the second one
Oh,
is, since it's a crit, you also get an
Oh,
edge.
shit. Nice. So upshift of 2 and an edge? Damn.
So you're getting an upshift of 2, and you're rolling with advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna sound really dumb, you guys, just because I'm so.
Okay, first checkbox. As we click, so you added the power bow to your attack, right? Character sheet. Let's look here.
Character sheet. Yep.
Okay. Where's your weapons? Where'd it go? Down here. Gotta close that so you can actually use it. The Drake bow.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Okay, and then using no specialization.
Yes, you get the specialization because you're using your story point.
Got it. And then skill shift.
You're gonna skill shift up 2.
Got it.
Then when your last box, you're gonna pick edge.
Okay.
Then you're gonna click OK.
Thank you. Learning.
oh, good.
More you know.
The more you know.
Wow, I learned. Okay, great.
And knowing is half the battle.
And you
Bye, Joe.
almost
Oh, shit.
18 does hit. And it's an energy 2.
The 4. Damn.
You line up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Draco Breaker. Your arrow turns into an image of the Drake sword as it rushes through Slugfest, and he explodes.
Nice.
Hey. Thank you. I get to be cool.
Wait a minute.
Magma.
Six Ranger literally show up like, let me show you guys how it's really done.
Wait a minute.
And magma lasts all over.
Uh-oh.
Seamus and Reggie,
Oh, no.
give me athletics rolls.
All right.
All
While they
right.
do that, can I just say one thing? Please.
Yes.
That.
Okay. And so when he explodes simultaneously as that all happens, I just say 3 strikes, you're out.
Add a story point. Okay, you succeed.
Yeah.
That's not meant to be a fucking D8. That's meant to be a D2. Why does it always do that? Let me just roll the D4 man. So 7, 8. That's not good.
Oh.
That wouldn't be you wouldn't half of it. You basically 1 and 2 would be you'd basically be 1 and 3 would be 1s, 2 and 4 would be 2s.
Oh, okay, so it's 2 and 4. Okay, yeah, makes then
So you'd still roll the 2.
9. That's not helpful.
You get hit. Seamus, you basically kind of jump back as the explosion happens. Reggie, you get hit in it.
Can I
You
spend a
take-
story point to basically take the hit for her? To kind of like throw myself in front of her and shove her out of the way?
Reggie, do you allow it?
Sure, it's not like she's gonna see it coming. Why
You-
not?
So Seamus sees it coming and he's like, "Oh shit!" And he goes to jump out of the way, but sees Reggie still like distracted. He doesn't see it coming or whatever, and he's like, "Fuck!" And he leaps out in front of her like fucking Piccolo from Dragon Ball style, like shoves her out of the way and just like puts his like back towards it. And he just like arms spread out, like ah!
You get hit for 2 damage. Because not only are you taking what you would have taken, you're also taking hers.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I invested in conditioning. Zane, hint, hint.
Seamus, you dumbass!
Freaking Seamus is just standing there, like, after taking the hit, just like... he's just not showing any sign of weakness or, like, not crumbling to his knees from the pain. He's just standing there, like, looking at Reggie's like... You okay there, lass? You were supposed to be
Why
the
did you
fast
do
one.
that? God!
He's just like,
Damn it!
you were supposed to be the speedy one, weren't you?
Piccolo.
I will. No. Probably crying slightly under helmet. I'll like smack him in the back of the head, and like you dumbass.
Alright. Zane, that puts you up. There are still enemies about.
Yeah, there are, and
Mhm.
I am pissed. I'm like, all I'm thinking about is, okay, I just say this out loud. I am tired of these motherfucking parties in this motherfucking amusement park. As I
2
activate
story
the spiral
points.
Saver.
1 carryover.
Okay. As I basically activate the spiral saver boost mode. So it does like 2 damage of lightning damage. As I basically go and activate the drill portion of it and go to drill it up to the sky. As its aim is to basically drill it through it, spin it around, and spin it upward into a high enough velocity so that it's away from the ground area and so that it can explode without damaging anybody.
Okay?
Can I just say what we're all probably thinking right now?
Please.
Giga! My drill will pierce the heavens!
And I'm going to use that story point for,
Edge? Yeah, no, good choice.
for an edge. Because, difficulty is 16. Edge.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
That was Edge.
That's what for fucking edge.
It was. It wasn't enough.
Oof.
Dude, our rules this session are just
All over the damn place? Yeah.
I
It's like
failed
they're
every
either
single
amazing
one
or
of my
garbage.
There is no in between here at all.
At all.
Oh.
All right. Sorry, Zane. You try to swing at it with your. Actually, you know what? Roll again.
Ooh.
Because you spent that story point. I want to see it. I kind of want to see this happen.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, I can
Ah.
re-roll one. Oh wait,
Wait.
no, what?
Oh.
You
Never mind.
can.
Oh, shit, no, I
you-
can't do it. Right, free actions have to be my turn. Fuck. I was gonna say.
Zane, aren't you specialized in swords?
I am specialized in it.
You're not rolling with specialization.
You're not.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
to
you're
roll with
not.
specialization.
I
Oh
was
my
shit.
waiting
goodness.
to say, no way.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. I was looking at him like, wait a minute. He only has a D2? What? What's happening here?
Yeah, I was like, isn't his whole
Still only rolling with a D2 there, bud.
Still rolling with just a D2.
Wait,
Ah.
is that all you have on your sheet? Didn't you add more?
It's a D2 plus a D4, but it's not adding to D4.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you
roll.
adding
Just roll a
specialization
d20 and a
yet?
manually
d4.
rolled a D4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll the roll.
Roll a D20
Re-roll
and then a
again.
D2
The
and a
whole thing.
D4.
Roll a d20,
Yeah.
d2, and a d4.
Yep.
Something's not working right on your sheet. It looks like.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow. Well, you got that reroll he said you had, so I
The
guess
dice
technically-
said no. I'm sorry.
technically-
Hold on a
Wait,
sec.
I
Why
did
aren't you?
roll.
Why aren't you using your spiral enforcer roll?
Oh.
Specialization,
might.
yes.
Oh, that's right. You're rolling on might, not the weapon.
Skill shift
Ah.
up to a d4. 16. I'm rolling for you here. Just a sec.
Yeah. Okay.
With an edge.
So
Did I
close.
roll a 1 on one of a die? Oh, hey, I did. But it wouldn't matter. It's a difficulty 16, so
You can spend a story point to add a D2, can't you?
Yep.
like, fuck it.
Yeah.
That makes it just hit.
I missed
regardless.
every one of my rolls.
And once per encounter, you're using lightning. That'll change it to a 2.
Yep. And fuck it, since I'm gonna
High or
use,
low?
I use personal power to increase the damage as well, so just to increase the thrust of pushing him forward
Okay.
up in the sky. So using that.
That takes it to 3, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
That just kills him.
Nice.
FYI, Z putties have 3 health.
Mm-hmm.
God, these are some scary grunts. I don't like these guys. They've been fucking us up the whole fight.
Right?
The main quote of this game: "Darn you, Finster."
All right. There's
Yeah,
one. That's about all you can do, my man, other than move.
Yeah, I can't move or anything. So
No, you can't because of your last round.
yeah,
You're
I'm afraid
stuck.
of a civilian. So that was
Mhm.
the goal.
All right, Joe, it is up to you.
No. This son of a bitch keeps swinging at you. You're going to hit him back?
Yeah, actually gonna try to. Let me pull up the character sheet. All right. So because of that first half of because of the first half of Dig Deep, I will be taking a snag on this.
Good luck. You will need it with that snag.
Don't worry, I rolled all the
Actually,
bad ones.
you know what?
So.
Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. What Joe is instead gonna do is she's gonna use the other half of Dig Deep,
Oh.
where she's
Yeah.
gonna skip her entire turn to heal 1d2 HP. And she's gonna kind of look at this she's gonna look at this Z putty, see that none of its friends are around, and she doesn't even say anything. She's just gonna tap her cheek and say, "Hit me."
That's amazing.
Add a story point.
Yeah.
I'm a fairly generous GM. You make me laugh, or you do something narratively that really fits your character. You're gonna get. I give out story points like they're fucking candy.
You'd be getting so much more if I had comedic background then.
Yeah, you would, and I'm kind of grateful that you didn't.
We'd be like the first 10 minutes in the session. Why the fuck do we have 10 story points?
So with that, it'll go over to Reggie.
Alrighty then, let's do this. Part of me wants to see the putty try and hit Joe and fail, but I'm also very much not putty. So
I was gonna say, I
You're gonna
already took the hit for you.
yeah, exactly. I'm gonna roll over here. See the putty. See Joe's unfazed by him. Like, damn, she's kind of scary, yo. But I'm gonna move here. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to double checking to make sure I am reading this correctly. Using as its base. Ha! Once per encounter, I can target one enemy and do 3 energy damage. It's that but I also take a downshift. So I will cancel the downshift by using my strike bonus feature. Upon reaching second level, you're able to flavor text. At the beginning of any round, you may spend 1 personal power to apply an upshift to the first melee attack that you make. So yeah, I'm just gonna fucking swap it for 3.
So an upshift applies that. Means you're adding that die. You still take a snack.
Yeah, downshift, not a
snack.
Downshift.
But that's so fine. you're just making it a flat roll then.
Yeah, it's a flat roll that does 3 damage, basically.
All right. Let's see if it hits.
Let's see if it hits. Scale change.
Send it.
Come on. Go down. Please.
Yeah.
Hey, finally.
May I flavor this one? Oh, wait. Is it even alive? It's still alive. No, it's not. 3 energy.
You're using your once per encounter ability? I thought you already did that.
I have story points, keep in mind.
It's I have the multi-attack is not once per encounter. That's just something I can do, and it's downshift. The once per encounter is the energy 3 damage. So okay. I basically canceled it by spending a personal power point, essentially. So it's just a straight roll.
So you basically charge the force of the sun, infused it, and it doubles basically in size as you just straight pile drive and obliterate this thing. Magma spills to the ground.
Hell yeah.
I like to think that Seamus had a hand in her motivation for that one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm just here like
from the far side of the as we exit combat, you hear echoing through the yard. You hear a slow clapping. Well done, Rangers. You all turn and you see a woman. Hooded. All you see of her face is just tip of her nose. You bested one of my monsters. But you won't.
Want to go to your weird discount Assassin's Creed character?
You couldn't handle me. And she rips her coat off. And there stands a red-haired woman, her braids flowing in the wind.
What, are you that chick from Brave?
Who you see in front of you has been all over the news. The A Squad Red Ranger from SPD over in New Tech, from New Tech City. She laughs and she goes, "You can't take on me. Go psycho." Energy forms around her, chaos, crystals incarnate, and there stands the Red Psycho Rangers.
Oh
What?
shit.
Oh,
The fuck?
And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Can I do one comment? Do one thing.
Sure.
James just looks at before she transforms. James is like, "Oh, are you the chick from Brave? Can I ask you a question? If you could change your fate, would you?"
One story point carry over for next session.
So that's two carry points carried over.
All right.
Oh man.
Ren
I
just
have-
over here like, I am so glad he didn't take the comedic background. Oh god.
All right. Thank you all for joining us on this episode of Power Rangers Mythic Order. Tune in next week as the Rangers learn exactly what it means to face a Psycho Ranger.